How's it going, guys? Good afternoon from Cheltenham. We've just packed up and left our friends. We had a good little weekend, didn't we?
Yeah, really good.
Quite windy on the roads today. I hope you can hear us. We are now on our way down further south towards Somerset for episode 4 of our unusual hotel series. However, we have got a night to kill, so we need to find somewhere to sleep tonight. Lauren's found a little app called, what's it called?
Camper Contact.
Where you can basically search around the UK for places to stay in motorhomes or campervans free of charge. So it may be lay-bys, it may be pub car parks, and I think we're going to try and find somewhere to camp tonight.
Oh yeah, we found you on the Camper Contact app.
I guess this is home for the night then, Loza. So this is our home for the night. We've arrived at the Jubilee Inn. It's in a little town called Flaxbourton, which is just outside of Bristol. How you doing, Loz, all right? Oi, oi! Time to get some dinner and sort the van out. Where do we even begin? Lauren, you need to liven up, man. First of all, we need to step out. Secondly, we need to hook the battery up. And luckily, I remembered to flick the isolation switch over about halfway through the journey, so we should have some charge. Nice. Next thing is to get some warm clothes on, because if you've been watching our vlogs, you'll know that we built this van in preparation for summer pretty much. We didn't intend on using it in winter, so we haven't got any heating system. Before you'll say that we need a diesel heater, we are well aware of that, but we needed to sleep in it just for one night on the way down to Somerset. So when we're off grid, we've got the leisure battery that powers the lights and gives us a bit of charge for our electronics, laptops, phones, all that kind of stuff. And when we're on site, we've got our 240 mains hook up here, which we tested out the other week in the Lake District. We used a little electric heater and it kept us very warm. However, tonight is the first true test. We've got our hot water bottles. The van is super thick on insulation, and we've even got a couple of sleeping bags up here if we need them. And I think Lauren's gonna start cooking, are you, Lo?
I am.
What's on the menu tonight?
I think we're gonna have stir fry.
Big stir fries.
Which sauce? Sweet chili and garlic or sticky teriyaki?
Oh, I'll go garlic.
Oh, same.
And while she does that, I almost forgot again to put the windshield protectors on. We've got to keep warm tonight, guys. So this is the setup for tonight, guys. We've got a little step into the camper, outside the pub. Not quite in the middle of nowhere,
but certainly our most off-grid yet.
Wellies off, slippers on. So dinner time, quick feed with the noodles. It is, go on Lo, 5 o'clock. I guess we're gonna eat this, try and get tucked up and keep the warmth in here, and probably just have a chilled out evening. How's it? All good?
Small portions, so we need more food, but this is alright for a starter.
It wasn't enough, guys. But luckily, we grabbed some fresh baps on the way down. So the peanut butter's coming out.
What about this though?
Oh, and hot chocolates. Made an error, guys. Left the washing up bowl in the boot and it's raining. Oi. There we go. Halloween decorations. Oh, saviour. We've converted her, guys. No more Marmite. Cheers.
Cheers.
So this is the current situation. Lauren's perched herself on Nan's poof. What's happening now?
I take my makeup off with this, and then I always wash my face with this soap bar, but we're going to double up the water. Well, I'm going to wash my face first in the bowl, and then we're going to do all the washing up with the boiling water. Double
whammy. Getting maximum use out of that hot water. And before all of that, we're even getting a hot chocolate out of it. Out she comes.
Here she is.
There she goes. Whee! There we go. We actually got a lot of compliments on our washing up bowl last time. We got it from Go Outdoors, but if you just type in eBay or Amazon like foldable washing up bowl, you should be able to find them. And this is Lauren's little basin. This is where she does her little nightly wash. And just like that, we've got our washing up bowl. I should probably help her dry. Okay, next step, time to make the bed up. If you're new to the vlogs, we've got to take away the drop down table. We've got an extra bit in the back. This bed pulls out and we'll try and walk you and talk you through it as we go.
But don't forget to moisturise. Easy one.
Then we simply remove this bolt. Then the bed slides out and sits on these two brackets. We've then got our two legs that we store in the overhead compartment for added support. Then we've got our extra bit of cushion that we store in the boot, which slots perfectly on there. Now Lauren's has got to do a bit of rejigging with the sheets and the mattress, but we should be good to go. So this is the current bed setup. Cozy, Lo?
Very.
And that is us set up. It is 6:20 p.m. Lauren's setting up Netflix. It's actually not bad at all. Just checking the phone now. It's reading Bristol, 10 degrees. So we're gonna watch a movie and then we'll probably get up and get ready for bed. Got the power bank and charger set up for our phones if we need it, because our charging point on the leisure battery is down there where I'm currently charging my camera battery. Oh, and we didn't even do the hot water bottles.
Don't need them.
Don't need them.
So we've had to move the van because the guy from the pub, we were parked in front of the big gas cans and they're getting filled up really early in the morning. And he said he said he didn't want to have to come and knock on the door early and wake us up. So he's come to the van now and he said you're gonna have to move it. And now I'm just sitting in the back.
What a kerfuffle that was. Mate, he was sound to be fair, weren't he? And we can't really complain because we're getting a night's free accommodation, but I think he felt a bit bad getting us out of bed. Right, back to the movie. Alright guys, we didn't last long. It is 7:31. It's getting chilly. Time for the hot water bottles. Oh, go on then, seeing as the water's boiling. Cheers. You didn't want one, did you? No! Also, side note, still haven't got a kettle and still don't have a blind for the door, so we're kind of using the makeshift towel and the loafer. Alright guys, that is us for the night. It is what, 10 to 8?
Yep.
10 to 8. So far so good. We're quite near the road, so I can hear a lot of cars, although I never really wake up for stuff like that, will you?
No, once I'm asleep, I'm staying asleep, I think.
So we should be all good. We'll let you know how it goes in the morning. I'm warming up now. I always feel the cold. Lauren said she's actually hot.
I'm boiling.
So I'm going to keep this on until we go to bed, but we'll catch up with you and let you know how it goes in the morning. Yes guys, coming in, it's 3:41. It is pretty cold. Lauren's just woke up for a wee. She's now refilling the hot water bottles. Morning.
Morning. I'm not actually that cold, but I'm being a fantastic girlfriend and doing the hot water bottles.
I've chucked my jumper on, I've chucked my socks on, try and get back to sleep and we'll catch up with you soon. Morning guys, 9 o'clock, that's a bit better. Lauren is up and at it.
I'm starving.
She's on the food hunt. She's got the rolls and the toaster out, coffee at the ready. Usually I would sign it straight out, but I think we're going to keep you with us for a little while we have breakfast and pack the van away today. Lovely day, the rain has finally stopped. We learnt a valuable lesson last night for our first stealth camp. Never park underneath a tree because the rain is twice as loud. We've also moved. We were over there when we started the vlog and now we're out near the road. But the sun is shining at the Jubilee Inn and we've got a trip to Somerset to complete. Coming in with the PB, all good?
Thank you. Is this all mine?
Yeah, right. Hold that. We're gonna need some more peanut butter after this trip. Okay, quick pack away. And just like that, we're set to go. So that is us, back on the road. Pretty good night all round, wasn't it?
Yeah, really good.
I think we'll survive in the summer, that's for sure. And then probably next winter, we don't plan on taking it out too much in winter, but next winter, we'll probably need a little heater. Until next time, we are now off to our next unusual hotel. Got a 55-minute drive.
I'm excited for this one.
This is the biggest one for us, I think. We'll see you there.